Ocala is home to many racehorse breeding and training operations. We are known as horse capital of the world. Hey everybody, I'm Joe Wiesner from OcalaBred.com. With OBS hosting the 27th Annual Championship Stakes races on Tuesday, January 26th, we wanted to give you a behind-the-scenes look at one of the world's leading racehorse sales operations. OcalaBred's very own Scott Lapierre has the story.
Hey everybody, I'm Scott Lapierre for OcalaBred.com, and we're bringing you a special look at the fall mixed sales and everything that goes on behind the scenes with exclusive video, interviews with consigners, owners, and the Director of Sales here at Ocala Breeders Sales, Todd Wojciechowski.
Got a couple I think are really outstanding. We've got a Great R filly, hip 171. I think she's going to be right towards the top. We've got hip number 67, a Ghost Zapper colt that I think will be the top or real close to it as well. We're very excited about a couple of our new young stallions. B and Daddy, whose first foals are yearlings this year. This is his second crop. Have three really good ones of those in the sale. Sold That, who's a first-year horse. We've got a few weanlings by him in the sale that we really like. And our other horse that's new this year is Currency Swap. So, been really excited about the progeny we've had with our new stallions, and just look forward. Hopefully, the market will think of them the way we do.
And now we are joined by Todd Wojciechowski, the Director of Sales at Ocala Breeders Sales. And Todd, this is a position that you assumed in 2011. Tell us a little bit about your position, what it is you do here, and how it's gone thus far.
Sure. Like you said, I started in 2011. Director of Sales basically is in charge of all of the things that goes along with running the auction. So kind of the head cook and bottle washer, trying to keep up with promotion of the sale, recruitment of buyers, recruitment of sellers. We're looking at horses, asking for people to bring their horses to be sold here, and then also going out and recruiting buyers to purchase those horses.
Now, OBS has for some time now been a staple of this local community, the equine community here in Marion County. But for many who don't know or may not know all the details, tell us a little bit about Ocala Breeders Sales, its history, and its evolution.
Sure. OBS was founded in 1975 by a number of local breeders who were looking for a local option as far as marketing the horses that they were raising. The two-year-old and training sale was really kind of the brainchild of these people. It gave them an opportunity to take moderately pedigreed horses and let them display their ability on the racetrack and to be able to market those horses by showing that they could compete performance-wise with the horses that were sold elsewhere in Kentucky or else. That maybe they didn't have the blue blood pedigrees, but they were quality on the racetrack.
And looking ahead with OBS, with you leading the sales and as Director of Sales again, what do you envision for the future?
Well, we'd like to keep on keeping on. We've had some really good years here over the last 3 or 4 years. Our two-year-old sales have grown immensely. We now are 70% of the marketplace when it comes to two-year-old and training sales. We continue to work hard to grow our yearling sales as well as our mixed sales here. So it's more of a, once you get on top, you want to stay there. So continuing to work hard to do that.
Very good. Obviously, there are several sales throughout the year here. You mentioned the two-year-old sales in April, which has been very successful of late. We are approaching, tomorrow, the fall mixed sales. Tell us a little bit about the fall mixed sales specifically and what you anticipate the next couple days.
Well, the fall mix sale is just that. It's mixed. We have a variety of different styles of horses at the different stages of their life, everywhere from weanlings to brood mares to horses of racing age and 2-year-olds in training. We had a breeze show today where we showed the racing age horses on the racetrack. Tomorrow we'll start selling the first 204 hips. Again, that'll be a mixed group of young horses as well as brood mares. I think it'll be the market in Florida, not unlike everywhere else in the United States. The economy dropped off a few years ago. It is on its way back. The breeding program is on its way back in Florida, and we're going to start seeing that again more and more in these mixed sales.
What is your sense of OBS's role in the community?
Well, I think the biggest thing, the most obvious one, is to give the local breeders and the state breeders and the people that raise horses a good venue for them to market their horses. We want to be able to provide them with a technically modern facility and the tried and true a recipe that has worked in selling thoroughbreds throughout the years, but our goal is to give them a place to market their horses.
Maybe my last thing, when you host these sales throughout the year, whether it be in April or in January or like the sales coming up Tuesday and Wednesday of this week, the mixed fall sales, how does the atmosphere around here kind of pick up, the excitement, the enthusiasm, not just with you all, but with the local owners and breeders?
Well, it obviously picks up. I mean, it's a place of commerce. So you have not only horse sellers, horse buyers, but you have the ancillary businesses that go along with the breeding and the raising of horses in the area. It kind of creates a marketplace for a lot of different businesses to be transacted. So it does. It draws in a lot of people. Everyone gets upbeat. Everybody enjoys the horse sale. When they start hearing that chant of the auctioneer, it kind of picks everybody's head up.
Now, 2012, 2013, 2014, in your April 2-year-old sales, each year topped itself with new records in sales out here. To what do you attribute that success?
Well, you're right. I mean, we've had some tremendous years in our April sale, as well as our March and June 2-year-old sales as well. They've likewise have grown in numbers of horses we're selling and also in dollars that they're bringing. In 2015, this year, for example, we topped 130 million with our 2-year-old in training sales, led by in April the $1.9 million Tappet filly sold by Woodford Thoroughbreds. That filly, and you want to make sure that they perform on the racetrack, not just in the auction ring. That filly broke her maiden here about a week ago by 16 lengths at Belmont Park. So that's kind of an exciting thing to see, and we're all got our fingers crossed for the good things to come for her.
Certainly, excitement continues to build, as does the success here at Ocala Breeders Sales with the recent sales as we approach the fall mix sales beginning tomorrow. Todd, we thank you for your time. Really appreciate it. Everything you do. Good luck,
pleasure.
and we hope to catch up with you again in the future.
You bet.
All right. We're here now with Beth Baer of Beth Baer Consignment, one of the premier consigners in this week's mixed sales. Beth, what are you looking forward to so far with everything going on this week?
Well, I'm looking forward to a successful sale, hopefully,
Yeah.
and I'm sure that'll be because I've got some really nice babies to sell, and they represent Florida sires, Kentucky sires, a wide range of horses, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Tell us about what you've been up to so far. We're here a day before sales kickoff.
We're busy showing. We shipped in yesterday, and so we been very busy today, showing a lot of babies, horses. I've got brood mares, yearlings, pretty much everything has been very popular, so excited about that.
Yeah, talk a little bit more about the babies you've got here, brought here this week.
Let's see, I've got some first-year sires, a couple of them are Kentucky sires, a couple of them are Florida sires. I've got a Soldat, that's a nice baby. I've got a really nice Being Daddy baby that stands here in Florida, a stallion that stands here. A couple other foals that stand in Kentucky that are nice, just racy individuals that people are seeming to appeal to the public, so I'm pretty excited about that.
What are your thoughts on the platform Ocala Breeders Sales kind of
Sales
provides?
overall. Yeah, well, I think it's a great platform because they provide a market for every type of buyer. You've got your weanlings, you've got your yearlings, you've got your brood mares, you've got your horses of racing age. What else? I mean, you've got it all right here, one-stop shop basically, and you can get it all right here. So it's a very good program. It works for everybody, I think.
Absolutely. Is there a favorite hip number you've got so far?
Oh, there's quite a few, and I'd rather. Yeah, I
Okay.
don't want to be biased because I sell for a lot of different people, but you know, yeah, there's 194 is probably one of my favorite ones. So
Okay.
yeah.
Something to keep an eye on.
Yep.
Beth, we thank you for your time. Wish you the best of luck this week.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed this special walkthrough of the fall mixed sales out here at OBS. Make sure you continue to follow ocalabred.com for all things equestrian in the horse capital of the world. Signing off, I'm Scott Lapierre.